Oh, look, Mum's opening the gate for me. No, she wants to lock the door. Okay, so well, you can start the recorder button now if you want, Todd. Now recording. There we go. G'day, Craig. Right, looking to the left, looking to the right. Okay, so today we're on for a bit of a different sort of ride. G'day, Todd. G'day, Mark. How you going?
G'day, Wazza.
All at once, one over here. So I'm off to meet up with Bolt today. He wants to have a look at this gear that I'm wearing on the side of my helmet. So we're going to a local service station around the corner. And of course, the guys here on Discord, they can actually see the ride live, as if they were sitting on the handlebars. Another one of the charming things we have about technology these days. If you're part of our Discord community, we're going to be doing a lot more of these rides as we kit up the riders. But today it's only me and Bolt coming out today to just meet up. Eventually Todd will be here with his bike and Mark will be here with his bike, and we'll all be going out. We're going to start a new chapter of the Sons of Arthritis, Ibuprofen chapter.
I'm absolutely looking forward to it, Wazza.
Again, if you are on our Discord community and you're using Discord properly, I will be announcing these sort of get-together rides probably an hour before we head out, which is what I did today. I just told everybody in the channel. Mark heard the ping, that's why he's joined us here. Todd was already preempted anyway, so he knew about it. What have we got there? Oh, Yamaha X-Max. There's the Momoa Cafe, by the way, on the right-hand side. They do some pretty good food. If you're coming out this way, I do expect we'll probably we've got a choice of 3 or 4 nice restaurants we'll take you to, which we quite enjoy ourselves. Oh, and Mr. Honda.
Yeah, good
Get
move.
across here. Good move, yeah, that's all right. This is what. See, again, normally I'd probably cut most of that shit out, you know. V-Car Care. I wonder if they do bike washing. I wonder if they'll wash my bike for me.
Hello, hello.
G'day, Oggy. Hello, hello. How are you?
Oh, pain. In pain.
In pain.
My hip's out of joint. I don't know what's going on.
This place here that we're at is at the service station. It's called, well, it's all in Thai. The writing's in a weird script called Thai Coffee. That's the name of it's like Amazon, but it's called Thai Coffee, so there you go. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here inside the coffee, inside the air conditioning, making sure I've got a good view on my bike so nobody steals it. And the top box is open, the helmet's on the handlebars, but usually pretty good like that. And that looks like, is that Bolt? Looks like Bolt's coming in now.
I think if the camera is recording on the handlebars and somebody steals it, you get a really good ride video and a chase video.
Yeah, a ride video and a chase video. That is Bolt. Yep, that's Bolt turning up right now in his Bell helmet. Bolt's over there waiting he's just about ready to order himself a coffee. So we're all good. And I'm going to put this camera down while I get everything set up. Anyway, so I've actually now had my coffee. Bolt's still working on his. We've done some basic how to use the Discord with him, so he knows what's going on there. But I'm just now going to get kicked back up on the bike, get the cameras all set up again so we can go for a bit of a ride. We're just going to do a bit more exploring around the place. Hopefully, well, unfortunately I won't be able to talk to Bolt on the ride, but he'll be able to use hand signals, I guess. We'll work something out between us. And as he's leading, we'll see Bolt in front of us on his bike.
Oi, soy dog, soy dog.
Soy dog, soy dog.
Looks like they're still working on that guttering there, was it?
Oh yeah, they're still working on it. That'll be good when this road work is finished, of course.
That'd be a lot smoother and a lot wider.
But this thing here, this bike actually uses a shitload of fuel because of the fact that, you know, you're hardly ever in top gear. It's a cruiser, but most of your riding you're doing it in second or third gear around the place, which is, you know, means you just, you know, it's the amount of revolutions per minute, which is what's using the fuel, as opposed to going any distance at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose you've all heard the latest, the fact that the lockdown is now officially November start. So the halfway through October start has been curtailed.
So with basic geography, what direction are you heading now, Wazza?
We're heading up towards Wat Don Wai. So coming out of my street near the river, we would have turned, we went turn right to go to the service station, but this would be turning left from that same street and going up to towards the actual temple, you know, the water market, Wat Don Wai. This is one of the wet markets on the left-hand side there. We're just going past. We have another wet market starts up in here every so often, and then there's a wet market goes up. And they seem to alternate different days, at which days the wet markets are open. I haven't worked out the timing on that yet, but I said they're all pretty close to each other. If you want to come up here for food, you just get on your bike and just come up. One will be open somewhere, you know. They normally open about, you know, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So this turn to the right here where the guy's pushing out, that again, pretty much all these right-hand turn roads will take you out to put them on Ton Sai Ha. Yeah, I think it'd be good when we can bolt all sort of wired up the sound so you can join in, you know, we have a proper conversation. Yeah, well, this is Wat Don Wai here.
Yep. Well, he's been around the area for quite some time, so he'd probably be able to point out sort of interesting spots and be able to provide some history of certain things around the area.
Oh, definitely. That's part of, you know, what I'm hoping for. You know, like I've been watching his videos, and every time he does a video, he's always teaching me something about Thailand. So I think it all works both ways. For those people who like ride videos and like to see the real Thailand from a motorcycle point of view, I think it's just something that you know, it's collaboration at the next level. Is what I'm thinking of.
Well, exactly. I mean, I'm sitting here in Adelaide, in Australia, watching you and Bolt ride around West Bangkok.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm going to be there shortly, but this is just completely whetting the appetite, so to speak.
And the other good thing is, of course, with the bike riding stuff is the fact that we're not speed freaks. You know, I think I've mentioned this before. You know, most of the guys that are in our usual riding group, apart from Paul, who rides used to have a Harley. I think he's got a Rebel now. Apart from him, everybody else has got sports bikes, and all they want to do is ride fast. I would rather ride at this speed here. What are we doing? 60 kilometres an hour, you know, through the, you know, farm fields of back of nowhere. Just getting a dose of, you know, a good dose of vitamin D and, you know, fresh air and the scenery. I'd rather do that than sort of try to see how fast I could go.
I have to agree with you. For me, it would be all about the scenery. It's about exploration.
But of course, anybody watching these videos that's in Bangkok area, you know, we have got a riding group or a larger riding group. Hit me up on the Discord, or even if you want to catch me on Facebook or something like that. We can definitely sort of plug you in at some sort of level. So it's all good. It's the what did I say before? Sons of Arthritis, Ibuprofen chapter.
Well, we'll have to work out getting some T-shirts done or something, Roz.
Oh, look, there's plenty of places to do that T-shirt already. There seems to be a common theme on Teespring.
Do a motorcycle cannonball run from Chiang Rai to Naratawat.
Cannonball run. Get away! Get away! I think I've made mention of this before. Thais just do not know how to handle a roundabout right of way. They have got no clue.
Is that a picture of a baby drinking a Leo there on the back of that truck?
I'm not quite sure what that actually represents. No.
You guys doing a U-turn and going back now?
Well, we're just actually getting across that main road. Not trying to do a U-turn. It's unfortunately that's the only way to get across the main road. There is an overpass, 5 kilometres west of us here. To get across here, you've got to go underneath the bridge, which is going across the river. That was Mark just dropping out, was it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting with Mark being in ASQ. He's got a really nice place.
Yeah, I was watching the live stream where he was on this morning. We was broadcasting on somebody else's StreamYard. They were just talking about all sorts of things.
But his
Sorry,
Wi-Fi...
I can't remember the name of the channel, unfortunately.
No. Someone in a hurry?
Oh, they're always in a hurry in Thailand. I think one of the things I really like about Thailand is the fact you've got, industry, like warehouses and manufacturing, and then right beside it you've got commercial gardens and rice fields. So who's just joined us now? They got their microphone off. Who is it?
Gumnut.
Gumnut.
Gumnut. G'day Gumnut, if you can hear us. Turn your mic on, say hello. Thais are always in a hurry to go somewhere. Which is a bit of an odd thing when you look at their lifestyle and, how they treat everything so casually when they're out of the car. It is a complete, dichotomy. They're always so busy to be somewhere when they get in that car. I have no idea why.
I have a theory. They're that laid back.
Theory.
Yeah, they're that laid back that they forget time. Last time I was in Thailand, I was explained at length about Thai time. Everything's laid back, and then they suddenly realise they've got to be somewhere else, and they're forgotten about it. So they've got to get there quickly.
They're always running late for something because they have such a laid-back lifestyle. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that's my theory. As I've started the packing, the first thing that went into my case, my towel.
Oh, yes. Along with your copy of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, something similar.
Something similar.
Well, at least he indicated.
He did, yes.
No, it's good. You get the idea of where you guys are heading and what the environment is around you.
I took a pain pill. I think I'm out. It's knocking me on my butt.
There are professional systems worth thousands of dollars you can get for your bike that'll actually put the road map navigation on the screen for you. But, maybe when we get 250, 300,000 subscribers, we might have a splurge. Now, Bolt's house is just a bit further up, so he did say we'll part ways here, or we might part ways at the macro. So Bolt's house is about 2 kilometres up the road. Now I'm just going to turn,
I thought of another cool ride, starting from Rai King, coming across.
Rai King, yeah.
Next time.
Okay. Well, we've got to get you mic'd up first so we can hear you in the conversation, that's all. That's the next thing.
I'll get there. All right, Waz.
Yeah, well, take it easy. I'm going to turn right here, head back home before it starts raining.
I'll catch you next time.
Okay, buddy. Through. Actually, I do have one thing to do. I want to go and see the guys. I started doing the fiberglass wrap on my exhaust, and I've done one part of it, and oh God, it's fiddly. I think I might pay someone to do the rest. So I might head there now.
Yeah, it's not an easy job to do exhaust wrapping.
Yeah.
I think one of the condos I looked at online is to your left there, or you just passed it from memory.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we'll go, probably we might even start looking at it next week. We might start doing some drive around into some moo barns before our lunch break or lunch date. Just pick a few at random, sort of see if there's any that are showing any signs of looking for tenants. When riding in Thailand, you've got to have, both eyes on your rear vision mirrors.
Yeah, but the situation is, if there's traffic lights ahead, you'll catch up with it.
Yeah, I could certainly do the Thai thing and split lane split, but as I say again, I'm retired. I'm in no hurry to go anywhere. There's a house there, 4.2 million. Starting at 2.9 million for those houses there. There's a split condo, 1.99 million. There's a few houses for sale, the new moo barns around this area.
Yep.
Somebody else has joined us. Who's that?
That would be Bolt.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back home. There you go.
Yeah, I got back up to read it.
How are you, Bolt? It's Todd.
I'm doing well.
We've got no cross feed now, which is good. But of course now Bolt can see what it sounds like when we're recording. He'll sound very similar if he uses this kit, and it will be really dependent on the microphones that are plugged in. This is the default microphone that goes in the helmet that comes with the kit. But I suppose you could probably look around and sample a few others to find ones that might have a better overall sound, and exactly which one you use, that's another. But I think this works fine anyway.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet. It's really clear.
Yeah, that's what I found interesting. You get no ambient noise whatsoever.
None at all.
Get the hell off Facebook. They record everything. And build community, like-minded people, adding value. Everybody adds value to the group. And in this case here, everybody's adding value to the Discord group that we've got here. I'm just showing you a typical ride, but we're having a conversation.
Yeah, which camera are you filming with? Are you filming with the Sony?
No, I'm filming this. The camera you're seeing on Discord is my Oppo phone. That's why it's a bit shaky, because it's using digital stabilization as opposed to gimbal. My Sony camera has a gimbal stabilizer. Right, so just to the left there, that's our mechanics workshop, and looks like I've dropped out of the Discord there. Is that right?
No, still got you.
I've got a spinning dial somewhere on somebody's. I don't know who's that. I've got the wrap already on part of the exhaust here, but I'm looking at how fiddly it was to do the rest of the headers, and I'm going, oh, stuff that, I'll pay someone to do that shit. Anyway, so I'm switching over to that camera there while I sign off. Peace out, guys. Don't forget, guys, on the YouTube, there's that's the Patreon, there's our members with their YouTube channel. You know how it works. Like, share, subscribe, the whole thing. Sign off, and we'll do all that bullshit. It's almost like people don't know how to do this stuff anymore. How long has YouTube been around for? They should just know what to do. Shouldn't need to tell them, but from what they're telling us on all the professional channels that tell you how to build a YouTube channel, if you don't include it, people don't remember that shit. Oh, fair enough. I'm not going to complain. Anyway, so I've got to drop out of the Discord call and drop back in with my earbuds while I talk to the guys here. So we'll continue the Discord call. But outside that, I'm signing off. Peace out and stay cool and join the what's our club? Sons of Arthritis, Ibuprofen chapter of Thailand. See you later.